Okay, so came back here, visit the station. How much research do we have to do? 145 points. What are we gonna need? We can't do shields yet. I don't have the parts for it. That stuff. These as well. Points to open that. Missiles. Do I really want to... Missiles seem to be okay. There's some significant downsides to them, but I don't know. Faster missile turning. So this will help with their tracking, right? Bigger warheads. So there you go. And then missile range. Oh, the Havoc. I want to actually see what this does. So, Havoc module creates a temporary perimeter of explosive bursts around our vessel, particularly effective against missiles, drones. So, does it auto-fire, or do I have to activate it? Is the question. Only one way to find out. So, energy weapons. There it is. So, it's an energy weapon. Actually, I have the Mark II fixed guns. We want to do these first. So 40 titanium, 30 yttrium. Only have 42 yttrium. Ugh. $22. Oh, we should be able to do two. Take that off. Take that one off. A little bit bigger than those little ones, aren't it? So now we have to go dig up some more yttrium. And the Havoc, of course, uses yttrium. So a larger, faster, and more powerful plasma turret. No, that's not what I'm looking for. The Havoc. Insufficient. So 28 yttrium. Titanium is not the problem. So we could build some more of that. So it's probably not an auto-fire system, be my guess. Until we can build it, we're kind of hard to tell. Anyway, so bigger guns. Yes, that's what it looks like. I want to see if they all go out at the same time, or they don't seem to be getting tired, which is good. Seems fine. Okay. We don't have anything else to do, did we? And how to unlock the Starlance capabilities a top priority. Guess we should go visit the Starlance again. You know, what's the fallen empire that apparently once dominated this region. First officer notes, based on what we've seen, the empire lost control of powerful technology they used to manipulate their environment. Anyway, let's go check out the Starlance, which is up there. Go. Bad guy. Hate that stuff. Kills your crew. Jerk. Back, we're not done with you yet. So, he didn't do so well there. To the left. Cool, jerk. Get him? No, not quite. That did, though. Give him my stuff. Picked up a swarm warhead. Hey, Brew, welcome back. Yes, it's a new Star Sector mod. That's what this really is. So a swarm warhead. Mechanism for effectively creating missile-independent launches from the same base missile. This is research of missile variant in the lab. Awesome. So. We're overheated there a little bit. Okay, so this thing. This is the Starlands. As far as we know it is. What is it? It's a big device around a dwarf star. That thing. This gargantuan megastructure envelops a dwarf star with a mass slightly higher than Jupiter's. There are no visible access points, so we don't know anything else now, still. Thought we picked up some information for this, but I guess not. Anyway. What's it do? What's it pointed at? It's pointed at something down this direction. Guess we should... Just came in the system, didn't it? Bad guy. Again. Trying to do is trying to figure out where I should go next. I don't know if this direction means anything, but do that. Let's fly down this way. Let's see if we can see anything interesting. I don't think there is, but we'll see. Is there like a storyline you can follow, or does this game just drop you in space? There's a storyline. There is a storyline. All these missions. Some of them are little side quests and stuff, but a lot, and some of them are part of the main storyline. So you can choose to follow the storyline, or you can just fly around and explore too. Because there's other races to run into, and everybody seems to treat you just a little bit different. Some of them are trying to extort you, other ones are just trying to kill you, others are just, you know, trying to be your friend. There's nothing really here. Discovered a planet traces the fallen empire that parent. Where's this one? In progress. I don't know why this is yellow and the others are blue. Legend of Wiskamug. This is a guy flying around a big ship. He's famous. He sells you parts to help you with weapon research, but it's very expensive. And then the CXTA, they're just a transportation organization. They give you missions from time to time, but nothing recently. It's one of the reasons I'm on Twitch, seeing games you'd otherwise miss. Yeah, that's why we're here for. That's why we're here. If we can add actual examples of the research, we might be able to partially reconstruct the enormous database index, but the areas of research are only given numeric codes. Some of the numeric codes correspond to items recovered from Devout Jetsam, which we need to find. Okay, so where should we go? Let's go check a look over there. Sometimes we watch our travel on from the map view because we don't always notice things that are floating around in space as we're flying by them, but it's easier to see here. They pop out a little bit more. You're not distracted by all the pretty colors and stuff. Okay, so this is going to be a flinger. Going to fling us through space. Somewhat bad guys. So these are on the Brugadar. Yeah, they're pirates, basically. Tried to extort us. Now we just kick the crap out of them. Take out their engines so they can't run away. That's what we do. Okay. Supposed to be going over here to explore. No bad guys on sensors, so that's not good. No, we haven't been down here. What's this? Since we're in the neighborhood. And again, we have the void effect going on. It's 100%, meaning that we're far enough away from stars and whatever so we can travel faster than if we were close to stars. So our top speed is just a little over 300. And if you notice, when we get closer to stars, it drops down quite a bit. Asteroid field. Okay, scanning. Nothing. And serve a team away. The team lands in a small clearing on the edge of a vast forest that spans much of the planet's temperate region. Biosignatures are so strong and diverse that it's not immediately clear what tripped the anomaly detection algorithm, but the signal was quite strong. Hurricane attempts to have Hurricane attempt to identify what triggered the anomaly detector. Go. Crappy roll. A large seven-legged herbivore with enormous horns that's odd leg in the front helps it navigate the thick forest. +10 research. Hurricane leads the team through the thick forest for hours. Just when the team is prepared to abandon search, the Spiritor spots movement just ahead. Using a stun rifle, Ringa dazes the quarry long enough for an examination. That's it? Broad by a bad roll there. Nothing. Let's go mine some asteroids, since we're here. It's not a lot of resources we'll get out of it, but it'll be more than we have. Oh, there's a gate nearby, too. Users indicate this asteroid field is rich in titanium and little else. See how rich is. Okay, so this one do asteroids. Did I spell that right? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. This wormhole. That way we can fly back here when we need to. A little bit faster, at least. When we need lots of titanium, come back here and mine that later, if we need to. Okay, so next. Been there. So the flinger. So this flinger sent us this direction, but Let's see what's over in this area. This flingers usually send you towards another star system. Looks like it's going to be in there, but we'll just go here, then we'll follow back down that way. Another star. There we go. Another thing floating in the middle of nowhere. Another autonomous dispatch device. Blank was a simple and straightforward directive. Help us maximize our understanding of the remnant artifacts. Based on the data decay caused by the unshielded drive, I can estimate the age of this device at between 700 and 1100 years. More research. So now what we do is kill it. And no parts. See if there's another flinger here. Or planets, that works. Yep, there's a flinger. And survey team away. An enormous cruiser has been sitting on the surface of this temperate world for some time, judging by the trees and plants growing on its hull. Surprisingly, it is not a derelict. The energy signature is normal, and a number of systems are powered. When the team approaches, a group of scaly bipeds comes toward to their position. After a lengthy dialogue, Luke Rules explains that this vessel was one of the many groups of refugees to flee the post-Empire conflicts. They were lucky in having the engineering skills to redirect a nearby flinger temporarily and reach this remote system. They are now concerned with they're not concerned that the flinger directed here. It is only a matter of time before the Locoan, devoured or others seize their vessel. We would offer you the gold from our defunct engines and let you examine our ship's systems if you would promise to redirect the flinger back away from our refuge. Sure, why not? We are most grateful. The vessel is an impressive one. Despite being several hundred years old, its technology under the refugees' care will likely keep it working for centuries more. 65 research. We are most grateful. Once you have changed the flinger's coordinates, it will be most inconvenient to return here. So we will make good on our end of the bargain now and trust you to uphold yours. Please do not delay. It is only a matter of time before someone discovers us. 11 gold. Okay, so after we do the survey these planets, we'll go down there and take care of that other flinger. Because, be honorable. So who's going to live here? This ordinary-looking moon has extraordinary amounts of titanium collected from centuries of meteor deposits. In a more traveled location, it surely would have been cleared by now, plus 34 titanium. Okay. Oh, that blue probe thing. It's here. This is pretty far. Son of a bitch. Drifted right into that. So how are we supposed to change the coordinates on this thing, though? I didn't see a option there. We got a bad guy out there. If I hear you swear like that. Swear like that? It wasn't that bad. Trust me, I was doing much worse the other day. So we should move battle stations. Okay, so how do we stop this thing now? Alliance Empire, missiles, line, sorry.
Guns on.
Secret passage.
Kill them with all the guns.
Oh, we've already redirected. Flinger and towards the. So where does it send it? Heart circle. Still awake? Oh, he's still awake. Surveying. The broken tower sits silent after examining the damage. Since in redstone tumors, they could fix it with enough to broadcast one last transmission, though it would require a single unit of valuable cheerlight. Now we're going to save and then try and see how badly this goes. It doesn't take Ragstone too long to make the necessary fixes and switch the broadcast back to the original signal. Just to be safe, they've removed the redundancy unit for good. Flinger's reoriented towards original destination. That's a relief. I'd have felt guilty if we inadvertently let some faction into the Conan for the location. So... Okay. So, it can go that way, but now it's going down this way. That's fine. And we want to go back this way to go explore that star. Right? What's over here? Of the planet with irregular shafts. Fanny isn't any more confident about the risk-reward ratio of investigating. It's definitely dangerous, so Fanny's going in again for this one. Crappy roll. Oof. Not too hurt, though. I got 35 copper. We like sending Fanny into danger. Hell, we like sending anybody on the crew to danger, because that's their job. They didn't want to participate in the dangers, should have been captain. Anyway, is that really going to be faster? Yes. Not by much. Actually, I don't think that's going to be faster. By the time you fly over there, go over there, go over there, I think it's just easier to fly this way. You still have to fly all the way from over there. Anyway, happy Sunday, everyone. Thank you very much for coming out. Much appreciate it. Hope you're having a good weekend. And just doing some exploring at the moment. Trying to progress the story, but I think we're supposed to be leveling up our ship or something. I don't know. Not exactly sure what we're supposed to be doing at the moment. We've run into a bunch of dead ends, it feels like. Team away. This planet was recently home to some moderately complex life forms comparable to Earth's Panozoic era. Now is blanketed in a smothering ochre fog consisting of numerous organic molecules. What triggered the anomaly reading was a survey instrument labeled Station 9440. It's been too badly corroded by the atmosphere to learn anything from it, but it does have some titanium. Start on the inside and go way out. See what kind of monsters live on this planet. A distinguished old building is one of the few relics of a civilization that peaked during its Iron Age and then faded. Its stately gold dome remains mostly intact. Ragstone notes that it is just a thin leaf, perhaps 1 or 2 units. Team extract the gold, leave it. It's not enough to be worth desecrating the monument, even if no one is left to appreciate it. Decisions. Desecration or gold? Gold. It is a small amount of gold, but every bit helps. And here come the bad guys. Or are they the good guys? To be my friend. Not those guys. Battle stations, finally. Keep those missiles. All of them? It's all of them. Yeah. So I have a feeling that destroying that dome is what triggered that. Or sorry, not destroying the dome, but looting it. Which I'm okay with, because that'd give us more stuff. No anomalies. Been up there. Let's just go fly this way. I compared the molecules from the corrosive yellow fog anomaly to the Cohen space and the ochre fog anomaly. I've concluded the latter is the result of the former breaking down over many years. We've now found several connections between devout experiments and large-scale catastrophes. Besides being suggestive of sinister intent, they may give us a clear enough picture of their research to reconstruct the data indices in their lab. So what does that mean for us? So we were moving at top speed of about approximately 300. 300 what? I don't know. It says 300. We just hit a sudden drop in the void effect, like we flew into molasses. Why? So what's out here that we're not seeing that's slowing us down? Streets. Let's see what Google points connecting to Valve experience. Okay, that's new stuff. And now we're back up to normal. So I feel like we should be experimenting back this way. Or sorry, exploring back this way. But our sensors aren't picking up anything. And look, gonna join some friends in Dark Tide. Well, have fun, don't die. Now it slows down again. So this area, there's something going on here that we've not seen. Okay, we'll continue our trip this way. These gravity waves have been tuned to maximize dampening of the void effect, although why is unclear. More research. Maybe it's a navigational control to keep ships from colliding, or it's intended to slow ships down to trap them, like a spider web. Navigation control. And perhaps this was once the intersection of a cargo routes. If there's no way to verify these wild guesses, I'll say it's a marker for these, for the least interesting part of this universe, and there's a candy inside. Hint, hint. See what happens when we shoot it. 3 neutronium. So that's not horrible. Can always use more neutronium. Yeah, going that way. See what happens when you get to explore. Get some free neutronium floating about around in the middle of nowhere. I spy with my little eye something beginning with S. Is it space? It is space. Spirit or the puzzles. Right, puzzles. I don't know if that's necessarily a puzzle. I think it's just being funny because there's really nothing out here so far other than that little marker. There's nothing out here. Look how much space is up there still. I've detected low-energy radio transmissions as one of those. Hi, is there anyone out there? Messages with some general information about the sender's science, culture, and biology. I've marked up location on the map. Right there. Damn humans. Okay, so originating at blah, blah, blah. Information about the sender just read. Okay, see what's on down there. Survey team away. The planet of the hello message is a pre-lightspeed civilization that had nevertheless developed some impressive technology, or rather was, since whoever sent the message has disappeared, leaving only empty cities. Judging from the encroaching flora, whatever happened occurred perhaps a century ago. Rukrul says, slow catastrophes tend to leave more evidence of their cause. My guess is that this civilization died out rather suddenly, perhaps over the space of days or at least months. Zombie apocalypse, probably. Most resources are scattered to wildly, so looks like they were just starting to establish the space program. Nothing FTL, but it looks like they launched some kind of satellite a few years before their sudden demise. More research. Okay, so most resources are scattered too widely for efficient collection, but several high-density signatures allow the team to track down some concentrated deposits of chillerite in the planet's only spaceport. +2, yay. We find Earth? I don't think so. Their satellite could still be somewhere in the system, or it could have burned up shortly after launch, I suppose. Early space ventures were pretty risky. Gas giant. As opposed to now. Yes, because traveling in space is totally safe. Got the satellite. So their planet's closer now. Satellite drifted off pretty far. That's a big satellite. It's bigger than a cruiser. This early satellite is likely the source of the hello broadcast we detected, the civilization's first and only attempt at alien contact. Sometime after it began broadcasting, it apparently received a message. The message was sent for a short period of time. Sorry, this data is a compact primer on biochemical engineering with a focus on aspects of virus design. It has been customized for the species biology, +85 research. The message was sent for a short period of time and used information from the original hello to ensure it could be understood. It is highly technical of nature. What? That's a strange response to hello. Send him a virus to kill him off? That's what it sounds like. By simulating the satellite's orbit, it worked out. I've worked out parallax where the response they received came from. You gonna tell us? Up there, douchebags. So let's see if this satellite's worth anything. Platinum and aluminum, so the answer would be no. Okay. Another star. It's pretty far.
Hey, bag of water. It is time to take a break. Go stretch your legs. This break supports the purchase of Rocket's treats. If you would like to help Rocket feel like a puppy again, please visit gimpyknee.com/support, or you can watch the ads during the break, or you can type !treats in chat. Thank you. Your next break is in 1 hour.
And just as a reminder, thank you everybody who's given to the cause for Rocket Streets. He just got his latest batch just yesterday, so he's been happy. And thank you everybody who's supporting, or giving money for that. Much appreciated. Okay, it's another burst relay station, blah, 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 with a message, fragment its matrix. The recoverable fragments of the message are: use the line of flingers to cut through devout space at speed. Urtan, completely destroyed by mass drivers, will keep a straight course to avoid tripping detection network, void ice. And Chirolite, so yay. Okay, so gonna take a break. When we get back, we will continue our trip over here and see what's up there. So anyway, need to get up, stretch my legs, get some water, go see it.